PNG Ports Corporation has clarified that it was never a party to the overall arrangement pertaining to the Stage 1 project development of the Lae Tidal Basin. Its chief executive, Stanley Alphonse, said in a statement, PNG Ports was handed the Tidal Basin port facility by the Independent Public Business Corporation, now Kumul Consolidated Holdings, in December 2015. He said since taking over the facility, PNG Ports intends to have it operated in accordance with the industry's best practice through strategic partnerships with reputable international terminal operators. The procurement process for Stage 2 of the Lae Tidal Basin project is in its final stages, of which a recommendation will be made in due course. All schools in the country have now been warned not to collect project fees. Acting Education Secretary Dr. Uke Kombra issued the warning today in Port Moresby. Dr. Kombra said this is because schools are abusing this process and using it as a condition for the enrollment of students. Leanne Togiba reports.
The tuition fee-free or TFF policy is now into its fourth year. Late last year saw the approval of the single TFF policy, which saw all policies in the Education Department being put together in one. Among those was the project fees. Schools were initially tasked to charge project fees only upon approval by all stakeholders that there was a valid project to work on. Dr. Kombra, however, says the collection of project fees has been abused.
Therefore, we are now issuing an instruction to all schools, formally, that in Secretary's instruction number 6 of 2016, that no school is to collect any project fee. And if schools have collected project fees before or put on hold, those fees have to be refunded back to parents.
Dr. Kombra says that schools are not supposed to use project fees as a condition of enrollment.
Schools were already collecting project fees. For example, there was a school in Lae, a Lae secondary school, that was already collecting 400 kina as a condition for enrollment. And it went right across. When we observed after the 25th of January, we went across the country and we found that many schools were grossly abusing that process that I've just stated.
Schools that have already collected project fees have been asked to refund these fees. Dr. Kombra adds that school principals found not complying with these instructions will face disciplinary charges. Leanne Togiba, NBC National News, Port Moresby.